it's working, and I always seem to, every time I try and start something, I always have issues. Hopefully. Hello, welcome to my second attempt to try and stream Red Dead Redemption 2. This is the first time I've kind of had this camera headset set up for streaming, and it's probably my first non-VR stream for like over 2 years. So I'm very excited to see where we go with this, and see how exciting or boring my gameplay is, while I stare at you creepily from the corner. Like, interrupting the gameplay, because I'm an attention seeker, apparently. Alright, roughly, I think I'm just started chapter 3, I want to say. I think it's chapter 3, because I did the prologue, then we had the chapter set in Valentine, and we've kind of moved camp away somewhere else, in case anyone roughly knows the story and whereabouts stuff is and what we're up to. I'm in the new camp, literally just going about our business. I think we might be planning a robbery of some farm people, because we've been hearing in the local town of Rhodes that there's two families kind of warring with each other.
Mind if I sit?
There might be something, I have to go stake them out. That's where the main quest is heading anyway, the main story. Oh, here we are, have a conversation. Let's sit and watch, listen. I am one of those people that won't talk over though, so I'm not going to be as talkative.
Abigail, how about you and I go into town sometime?
I'm afraid Motherin' don't leave me much spare time, Mr. Bell.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
Jack Marston there.
if you change your mind, I'd show you a real good time. Real good. And,
Really?
I've always fancied fathering.
The boy has a father, Mr. Bell.
If you
John
say
Marston.
so. If you say so.
Oh, what a
Come on,
petty
Jack.
dick.
Lost my appetite.
Oh.
Unbelievable.
What of it, cowpoke? She ain't yours.
That's right, you walk away.
Don't you have nothing better to do? I'm just being friendly. No,
Yeah.
you ain't.
Yeah, exactly. No, you're not.
Hey there.
Can play poker. I need to have some stew, I think, so my character's not eating. I think I'm gonna go to the shaving area and show you kind of what my version of Arthur Morgan looks like, because you can seriously change the beard, the hairstyle.
We're heading out again, me and you. That was fun.
Yeah, I'm really liking her story
just
arc.
say the word.
At the very beginning, we some O'Driscolls, this gang have kidnapped and killed her husband, and we kind of bring her in with the outlaws, and slowly she's just getting fed up of cooking and cleaning with the cook Pearson, so we take her out to go buy some shopping, and she's like dressed up as a cowboy, and she very clearly shows that she's very capable of working, so I think they're going to turn her into one of like the posse. It's really cool at the moment, and I think it's actually quite nice that they've included this, considering everyone's trying to bitch at the game for including feminist ideology, or not really sticking to it, and having some weird political angle that this game doesn't. It's just simply presented the time frame in which, you know, it was set.
You awake?
What do you want?
Waking people up. Why not? Right, I'm gonna have some food, because my character is at the moment underweight as shit, and I can't run as fast. This game definitely has more of a survival element. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but the game wants you to take care of yourself, clean yourself, eat stuff, sleep. It actually introduces those elements quite well, which is something I really enjoy in comparison to the other Red Dead. There you go. Yeah, I'm all full. When it's kind of yellow like that, those icons, that's when we're all well and full. I think that's enough for now. I won't need them. Yeah, see, we've got on the map butchers, fillet. There's a chocolate bar at my medical station, because I gave Sadie something that she needed as like camp request. I don't really need it right now. Yeah. I don't need it. Candy. Can I take that now? Yes. Lovely. Whatever that is there. Beatrice Morgan, I'm assuming. I think what that little dot here, I'm trying to figure out what it is. Oh, it's the gun oil. That's what it is. I don't need it because I've got plenty of gun oil. Okay. let's just show him a more quickly before we start going on with some missions. He's got his hair slicked back at the moment, but yeah, no need to change his face. I like him that way. There's a lot of more time into like caring for your character in this, and it's really odd. Never seen it like this. But I like the way my character looks at the moment, so I'm gonna keep him this way.
You're okay for a greaser.
You know, you're okay
For an half.
for an asshole. Look at me. Oh gosh.
Man, you're a real creep, Morgan. You fellas, man. You fellas. I love you fellas. I do.
Do you?
Sure. I mean, you're all dumb and innocent and stuff. It makes my heart warm.
Hey, what is your story anyway, Micah?
Yeah, he's a very violent
I told you.
kind of guy. We're shooting a whole town just to break him out of prison. Ruined my bloody wanted level. I had to pay for a $200 bounty, the prick.
You'll have to listen closer next time.
Oh.
I'm drunk as a lord.
Oh. Me too.
Oh, he's pouring out of an invisible cup.
See you later. Oh.
Alright, that's enough of it. Everyone's just getting tired and drunk and sleepy. Oh. I can go pestering being sick. At the lake.
Hey, Javier. Everything good?
I guess.
That's it.
I hope so.
All right, Arthur.
Okay, right. Alright, before we do any missions, there's Dutch. I think there's something else. There's a few missions, main missions, but we'll go do this robbery. Do some extra content. So many conversations like this to happen. I'm not even sure how dynamic it is, and if you miss one night, if you get it later.
Devils, I did. I cast out evil, and I helped people. I was a pompous ass. Really, I was. I forgot that I was doing God's work, and began to think that I was a god. What a fool. What a terrible, arrogant fool I was. A man of God. And then I met that little sticky black devil. Those little lumps of hell. Just a little back pain. Oh, this'll make it feel better. A gift from the gods. And then it got me by the throat. You all know that. You all laugh at me, pity and despise me, I'm sure, but forgive me. At least forgive me, because all the silly things I do, all the lying and the stealing, somehow it isn't me. Or if it is, it isn't all of me. There's a different, better me stuck inside of here. Dutch sees it. And that's why he puts up with me when I'm sure the rest of you would cast me adrift. And that's why I love him, because he can forgive. Even when I can't forgive myself.
Oh. That's my girlfriend right there. Probably see that. Yeah, I have to check messages. I'm not sure if I can... how to do it. Notifications. Comments. There we go. Yeah. I can't really see comments when they're on, unfortunately. And I go check. Because I haven't got it. Because if they come up on the side, I can't really see the screen very well, and I can't play like that. So I've just kind of left it like this, so I can get all the gameplay and just have me in the corner. Right, I'm thinking that's all the conversations around here. Hopefully let's not get interrupted on the way to the quest. But let's actually do something in Red Dead. I remember that time they said some GameStop employees saw some footage and they chose to kind of show this off, and they were just bored to fuck. To be fair, this stuff is great
Hey, Arthur.
to do. Rob a homestead.
Yeah.
So,
Get some money.
is your people Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
That's cool.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Better to do it at night as well.
Come on now, boy.
Oh yeah,
Right,
horse riding.
follow me.
Horse riding, this is pretty sick to be fair.
It'll take more than that, boy.
What is it with all the PlayStation games I've been getting recently with the boy, God of War, Red Dead? Boy! Well, it's more boy than this
How
one.
far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you
I'll
sitting
get you killed
around
there.
plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people.
We're not seeing enough in
While
himself,
we're
considering
talking
where he ends
about
up.
Money, you are clear on how this works. We split half. Other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me?
Keep seeing that gang shit. It must come in at some point because it doesn't. Yeah,
Camp funds, supplies, and the like.
we've got better savings, but we never
The
see
fact
that
you
savings.
don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way. Don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Oh, 2
Now,
seconds.
that was bloody
so sorry about that. Had to sort out dinner. Oh yeah, sorry. It's the only problem, still living living with people. Get distracted every 5 seconds, I do apologise. Anyway, get on with it. By not hitting the right button.
Chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was
I mean,
getting out
if you
of town.
don't enjoy this kind of like
Caught up with
riding
Mac
and talking
a
thing,
couple
then
of
this
days
is not the
after.
game for you, because you're going to do a lot
Davey
of
was
this.
finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. But you never really know what you're walking into.
Not in the West.
Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. I don't even know what I'm here to no more. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there.
Oh, is this... Have I done this already?
Coming up.
This looks like the
Alright,
abandoned
gotta
place.
be off the road up ahead.
So I've robbed them myself of this already. So I wonder if it happens again because it's a quest.
Up here, Morgan.
Didn't realise I could do that. I thought if I've robbed this place already, but it looks very similar. Could be completely wrong actually. Where are we? Yeah, I've already been up here. It's Lonnie's shack. I've done this already. I literally snuck in, bow and arrowed all of them, and threatened the last guy to give me a stash. I wonder if I do a quest then, or anything that's different, or I'll have more money. Fair enough. Maybe, I'm not sure if it's an oversight or...
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming.
So get my bandana ready, just in case. There we go.
Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
When does Sean know what he's doing?
You know, I've been here before.
Funny.
Is that a problem?
No, just didn't realize you meant this place.
There you go. They're all dead. If I've already gone and done this, I wonder what's going to happen. I'm glad they actually acknowledge it then. I was wondering if they were going to do that actually. Well, that's quite cool. There are more people here though.
Look.
Maybe they change who the people are.
Outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
It's the same mission, but maybe there's an excuse, like there's a different bunch of people. I wonder if they'll change the dialogue then. I'm very curious. Because I went and came here by myself, I shot them all in the head and threatened one guy to show me the stash. Then I let him run away, so maybe it's... We'll find out. Definitely want my Midnight's pistol.
Hey there! Whoa!
I'm gonna give you and your daddy about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, we don't want no trouble. We just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Get ready to shoot.
Right here.
Oh, damn!
Arthur. Here come the rest of them.
Popped him in the head. Oh, damn. That sun really isn't helping sight. I'm gonna use Deadeye. Yeah,
Coming out of the woods.
holy hell, how many? Whoa!
Watch it.
Damn. In the heat.
Look out on the right.
Gotcha. Damn. Nice one. Oh, other one.
You ain't even here alive.
In the head.
You're the only one left! Give it up now!
Exactly the same thing he said. They acknowledge that you've been there, but the mission is still the same. It's just... you still do the quest.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
Okay.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
Alright. You get that stash?
You know what? Just get the hell out of here and don't look back.
Gonna loot these men first. I'll come back for the rest in a second, but I'm gonna go in the house. Now I came in here and I took them all out, but there was a lot more people this time. So maybe it's another bunch of the crew.
So, here we are. You got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Salted meat. Oh yeah. Never underestimate the value of food.
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom.
Oh, cigarette card there. This was not here before. There's a lot more here. Money clips though.
Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we?
Complaining. Loose board. Where is this loose board?
Hey, it's over there.
Ah, here we are. Nice.
This is more like it.
Probably worth a lot more now as well because it's a quest.
I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
I like these little diversions though because they don't feel like crap side quests. Only £20 though. You can discover homesteads by exploring. Will often be. Can't see that, but I already know this already. It's just that they've used this weapon. Oh, another stash box. No, I'll use it. This is a gun. I think I've got this one already. It's a Cattleman revolver, isn't it? Double action. I've already got this. Ugh. You just replaced my bloody pistol with it. God damn. Oh well. The end of the world. Right, let's just get out of here and loot these bodies. Might be investigated soon for shooting. No, always loot bodies as well, definitely when you're playing this. It's one of the best things to do, because people have money, resources, supplies, bullets, and without having to spend any money. And I can sell that pocket watch for a decent price. Yeah, just for a stranger encounter there. Right, one more body, and we're golden. Yeah, look. Sorry, horse. Sorry. Didn't mean to hurt you. Okay. Right, okay, it does look like there is one. Yeah, there's a reason I've almost got $3 because I am a tight, stingy bastard. I do not give a single soul my money. What's over here then? Oh, I see him. I think. Oh. What the hell? What the hell happened here? Get that bandana. The stagecoach? Oh, it's like a circus. As his animals escaped or something.
What the devil are you looking at?
That fabulous mustache.
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster.
He's British,
Who
of
wants
course.
to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I don't want to be in the army. Oh, now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm I'm buggered.
What escaped?
Gotta rescue them?
Priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend. Help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's
Bloody Margaret, not madam.
a lot of these stranger ones, they're like collectible
Margaret.
things that are throughout the game.
Mistress of fucking danger.
Yeah. Margaret. I'll definitely keep an eye out, but you have to capture these. Can't shoot them, which is a bit disappointing. Oh. They're giving the clue to the first one. Oh, nice. There we go. Not that far away. We'll go and do this then. Winton Homes. Oh yeah, that's for my money, isn't it? Taxidermist. That is the, I spoke to Leopold Strauss. We're going to go do some debt collecting as well, so we're going to go over there as well. That'll be the next thing we do after this Margaret thing. While we're here. Actually, not found it Emerald Ranch, speaking of. Right, let's go do this then.
Let's get.
Means I'm going to have to use, I think I'm going to have to catch them with the rope, aren't I? The thing is, how am I going to get them on the horse if I kill them? I have to, like, knock them out or something, surely. It's going to be very interesting, unless I can create, like, a trank dart. I honestly don't have a clue. Okay, we'll do some hunting at another point. I think that'll be a little too boring to stream. But you should see the people kind of follow the Red Dead Reddit, and holy hell, some people have mastered their hunting skills. Just look how open this is, it's gorgeous. Lush environments, loads of animals, lots of hunting. And one could say this is emptier than like GTA because there's no cities and the towns are smaller, but the amount of detail and the gameplay loops that they've created to fill in that open world, you're actually engaging with the environment a hell of a lot more than you did in GTA. The only thing you could really do is just start massacres and chase police, aside from the quest, but there's a hell of a lot more random encounters, and hunting, surviving, getting robbed. There's a lot more of those kind of dynamic, or seemingly dynamic encounters. There's a lot more going on ever than there was in GTA 5, and this trumps GTA 5 like tenfold. Slower paced, I'm not doing bank robbery as much. Just still an outlaw. Thinking to himself.
Yeah.
Now let's watch me rage when I fuck this up. I'm not exactly sure what kind of account this will be, just like a regular hunting section or... I don't know. We'll find out. Ooh, pardon me. We're getting closer.
Hey there. Okay there.
Okay, I'm not sure if I should use my... I think I'll stay on my horse because I'm probably going to have to chase it down. That zebra there. Oh, there it is. Is that a zebra?
Yeah. Easy there.
I thought that was a zebra, then that might be it there. But not binoculars. That is a rock. I swear what I just saw was the zebra, but it's hard to say. But Can't tell if stuff's a rock or an animal. Doesn't look like a zebra. Okay. Ah. It's a shame I could hunt these deer. Oh, there it is.
Easy now.
It's right exactly on the dot. Oh, I hope I don't have to kill it. Let's study it. Mules are considered to be preferable to horses for manual work due to the tougher skin and harder hooves. Let's get my lasso ready. No. There we go. I'm not going to kill it. I'm going to lasso it and hopefully get close to it. I think that's what I'm supposed to do anyway. We'll find out. Unless it has like a mission kind of feel to it and I have to chase it down or something. Okay, don't panic.
Look here.
Capture or calm it.
What they done to you?
Okay, let's put it away for now. If I have it held rather.
Hey, easy now. Easy. You're okay.
Don't run away. Get away, horse. Oh, I calmed it.
Easy there. Easy there. Easy.
Don't run away. Don't run away. Stop running away.
Easy.
I keep running away, but it won't go away too far. I think I need to get to it.
Easy, easy. Easy, it's okay. Whoa now, easy.
I really don't want to get hit by a zebra and die right now. Oh, am I good? There we go.
Easy, you're alright.
He's really dirty. Or he's really dirty. There we go. We'll now follow you. Okay. Oh, poor zebra.
Easy boy. Good boy.
Right, let's take you back to Margaret then, shall we? You gonna follow me? Hey! Hey! I was wondering how this was gonna work. Fair dues. Let's go get that waypoint set up and take him back to Margaret. I swear to God, if he hits it or abuses it, I'm shooting him in the head and this quest is over. Right by Lonnie's shack. Come follow? Not sure how fast I can go. Oh, a rider by us. That's good. I have a zebra for a partner. Like I said, I love these kind of like side missions because I didn't have to do any of this. And then yet, this feels like a proper rewarding quest. And I wonder, oh, wait, stop.
Easy.
Ooh, a little sharp. Slowly do this. Slow. No. There we go. That's a bit of a sharp turn. Hey, you're smart. I'd absolutely hate it if it died on the way because of my awful, like, horse guiding. Okay, let's pick up the speed. Okay. Well, I don't know what is up with this music though. It's meant to be fun or like wah wah wah. Still good though. Not gonna argue with that. Just look at this view though. Like, this is the world that you're given to just explore. Gorgeous. It makes you want to go back to the West despite the game constantly showing you how horrible it was in the West. You're like, nah, I'll still go back, eat the stew, rob some banks, you know, live the life. Riveting, exciting, fast-paced gameplay from the makers of Grand Theft Auto. Game of the Year. I wonder if he goes faster with me. Sharp turn up ahead. Oh, don't knock me, horsey. Oh, he's still following. That's cool. I got the map bigger because I just need to know where I'm going at the moment. Let's scare the other horses. Zebras are just African horses, I'm sure. Apart from their stature, they're pretty much the same, I'm assuming. Get ahead of the horse just so I can make a turn. Catching up with me. The thing with the horses, they'll take me as part of its herd, I believe. Little pack. I would assume. Actually, I need to watch more Planet Earth and stuff. I actually have no idea. I believe they're similar to horses. They kind of have little herds and they're getting chased by like leopards and all sorts of horrible, nasty feline predators in the wild. This is what happens when you ramble. You just end up looking like a complete moron that doesn't know shit. Are you tired, horsey? I'll slow down. Or my horse.
That's my boy.
That's my boy. I think we're getting there. I need to feed my horse as well.
There, boy.
Aren't you glad you came and checked out on the stream, folks? I got a ride with a zebra for 10 minutes straight. Alright, here we are. Finally here. Hello. Didn't take him long to get everything set up though, did it?
You found him, our zebra.
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion, a trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses, confound comprehension.
It's just a donkey.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal.
But you're lying.
No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary?
It's a donkey.
It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
I don't want to go.
Yes, well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment...
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes, and taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
He's British, of course. Find the tiger handler. How far away is this? Are we actually going to have a tiger, or is it just going to be other animals that are, like, just painted over?
Now
I'm
that you've
sorry.
started helping, It would be a terrible shame not to continue.
Oh, zebra. You better not hurt it. Oh, thankfully it's not that far. Thank God. Not too bad. An actual quest. Alright. So we're going to go to roads, that's where all the quests are, but I'm going to do a mix. I think I'll probably fast travel to Strawberry, because I honestly can't be asked to just travel all that on foot. At the moment. Depending on where I end up, to be fair, actually. Because I really like the encounters. It's just a lot of place to travel, and especially when the fastest thing that you've got, apart from a train, is your... Actually, I'll probably take the train. I don't know why I'm complaining, I should take the train. At roads. Actually, let's stop and give you some food. Because you're not managing very well. There you go.
Yep.
Mm.
Yep. You okay, boy?
There's some swampy areas here as well. I haven't been to Saint Denis yet, or Saint Denis. I've heard that that's a very difficult place. They're gonna walk around it and you just get shot. Yeah.
Yeah,
How fast we can go there. There we go.
There, boy.
Just play some Deja Vu on this when I do a drift turn. Right into your mind. Deja Vu.
Hey there, mister. Easy, boy.
Oh, when I was on one of these roads, I had some thieves trying to break into a lockbox. I shot them and dynamited the safe off and got like a couple hundred. I think it's a couple hundred. Oh.
Slow up now.
There they are. Didn't take too long.
Hey, mister.
Oh,
Miss,
howdy, mister.
The actual woman.
did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
Your
Instead
lion
of-
from Timbuktu, weren't he?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Big dog.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay. That first set of shrubs, that's where I lost sight of him.
I got it.
You got some terrible vision if that's where you lost them. To be fair, I struggle to get the ball for my own dog when we throw it into the woods, so I honestly can't complain. Oh, there you go, I see it. Oh, I see that.
Trail. These are paw prints.
I'm gonna move this wagon up.
You paint this dog? There's some pigment here. Looks like blood to me. Shit.
Don't tell me they hurt the dog. I don't like hurt dogs.
What's this?
Blood, paint. Oh, he's dead. Oh no, you killed the fucking dog? Or is it a wild?
Oh, found your dog.
No dogs have died yet in this game, and now
Ex-lion.
Hey, boy. Oh. Where's
game
the
sucks.
rest?
0 out of
I
10.
think a cougar took him.
That'd be
Damn.
Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well,
They've just killed your dog,
wants the
your
other
lion.
half of its dinner.
That's just
The
sick.
other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log then.
Okay?
We're doing so well. I was petting all the dogs, treating them nice. Not shot, not hurt any other animal. Maybe a couple of horses by mistake. No, bad gang horses, obviously, so, you know, they had it coming. But now a dog dressed as a lion, and that's the one that dies. You trying to make me cry. This is just unacceptable. I'm not having this. Oh, but you missed it. So sad right now. I ended up doing such a messed up quest. I'm so sorry. It's alright, we'll go back to bank robberies soon.
Stay down. She won't be too far away.
Look, half of it left.
I went out to find a tiger,
Cougar, you mean?
and I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Where is it?
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog.
Oh,
Like
there
I
it is.
said, they was friends.
Just shut it.
I can kind of see why they think it looks like a... That's definitely a cougar, though.
I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in.
Yeah. Why? Got nothing to do with being hungry. You painted a cougar, called it a lion.
Sorry, girl. All right. Let's go.
We got her! Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
Get my horse to follow us. I'm not stranded in the area.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret.
Still upset
She's
about that
still
dog.
in. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Well, wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet
It's
you,
first person. I can see what I'm doing.
Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
Why can't you be the first of the
I'd
actual
say
woman?
you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5, at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen.
At least you got your politics there. It's not the best world, but hey, even Arthur supports women, so stop complaining.
Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay? You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
Now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
Aw, you would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
If you ever want to get in the sideshow business, I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than me.
There it is, the caravan.
Couldn't miss him if you wanted to.
Mr. Margaret! Mr. Margaret! Hi, Mr. Margaret!
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
Jolly good. That's how all Brits talk, by the way. Jolly good.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long,
Money.
mister.
Who doesn't?
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Even more to this. So what's it going to be this time? We're not that far away actually, so we can do this. Alright. I could fence some stuff off while I'm there as well, actually. Minute silence for the dog. Dog killer. Alright, let's get our ass to Rhodes. This is kind of a decent quest though. Honestly, I was on my way to go do something else and we've come across that just out of the blue. I think I might have to leave it here once we've done this though, to be fair. I want to do some more, but apparently this is how the game works though. You'll go and attempt to do a main quest, do some bank robberies and stuff, and you end up spending more time feeding yourself, petting your horse and rescuing non-circus zebras, tigers and lions to their owner in exchange for hard-earned money. And it'll probably be like, what, $50 for this whole quest? Need to have some stamina on parched. What's just stamina based? Oh, there you go. Fire and brandy, I'll do. Get drunk. In honor of our dead pooch. New Hanover, Emerald Crossing. Mister.
Hold it tight! We caught him trapped in here! Boy! I should go and get my repeater.
What's happened?
What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here, mean as a hellcat.
It looked like a
Actual lion, maybe.
That's a dog in there.
No, it's not. It's gonna be an actual lion.
If you'll excuse me.
Let's see.
Step aside.
What?
I said step aside.
It's gonna be an actual lion now. I'm curious. What's up?
Look like no dog.
You look like no dog.
Let's go.
I can't tell. Those footprints are a little too big for a dog, though. That sounds like a lion. Yeah, that's an actual lion. Oh, and how do I climb up?
Look what you've done! Look what you've done!
Oh God.
Bitch. I'll take care of this.
I'm gonna loot them. I'm gonna have to kill this lion. An actual lion. I knew it would be. Cow track, cow track. Focus on track, that's the one. Jesus Christ, sitting on the animals. Worst place.
Sweet mother. Easy boy.
Come in.
Shit.
I didn't want to do that. God damn. Damn. Kill the lion.
Woo, he got it! He shot the thing! Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner.
Damn. I didn't want to do that. Oh. Take trophy, here you go.
Whoever owned that beast got some answering to do.
Oh God. I wanted to cut off a bloody paw. Well, no surprise.
Never seen one of those before.
It's got animals
I hope
killed.
I don't again. Amen to that.
Alright, I'm gonna have to leave it here now, guys, because I gotta go have dinner. But thank you for watching. Shame we can't thank you for watching. This is Xanderfaulk saying goodbye, and I hope you had a good time watching animals being rescued, apparently, because that's what our stream was. Apparently. Just trying to stop this broadcast.